Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having an awesome day. It's super, super rainy here in Vancouver, but it's better than the snow. But holy cow, is it raining? But that's okay, we're inside, so that's good. So, have you ever made an excuse to not exercise? I'm assuming the answer is probably yes. I know I have. Many people do. It's normal. So I think people make excuses for things when they're afraid of the unknown or they're afraid of being uncomfortable. And I mean, that's perfectly normal. Like human, the human thing is to avoid discomfort as much as possible. So a lot of people make excuses to not work out for the reason because they know that it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be something they're not used to. But if you're making excuses to avoid working out and eating healthy, your excuses are going to harm you in the end. So, what I want to talk about is some common excuses because I've heard a lot of excuses in my day. I've actually given a lot of excuses in my day. And I want to try to help you get over those excuses, give you some tips. So, excuse number one, I don't have the time to exercise. This is the one that I hear the most. Don't have time to fit it in. Hey, I bet you've heard that from a lot of people too, right? They don't have time to fit in their workouts. So when you think about it, you've got 24 hours in a day. You're going to spend, 5 to 8 of those hours sleeping. You're going to spend time working and doing other things. But surely you can carve out even just half an hour in your day to get in a workout. So don't use not having time as an excuse. Um, if you're using that as an excuse, you could really suffer for it. So studies have shown that working out relieves stress, anxiety, depression, and a ton of other things. So by making excuses to not work out, you're putting yourself in a really bad spot. So another thing to consider is this. So think about this for a minute. Say you don't exercise, so you're saving all that time that you would have spent exercising by not exercising. And then one day you find out that you're ill because of your inactive lifestyle and you've got to go and see the doctor. So here's what happens. You got to get in your car, you have to drive to the doctor's, you have to wait for the doctor, you have to have that appointment. You might have to go to the hospital for more tests, then you have to go to the pharmacy and wait for your prescription, and then you have to drive home. So imagine how much time that's going to all take if you have to do that. And if your illness becomes chronic, this is going to be a regular thing for you. So spending that amount of time because of an illness, you're going to be spending a lot more time out and about taking care of that than you would by exercising for even just 30 minutes a day. So think about the big picture. I know it can be tough when you're really super busy to even, think about fitting in a workout, but try to fit in the workout. It's so important. It's going to keep you healthy. So I'll give you some tips here on how to make time for your workout. So probably not a surprise here, set your alarm half an hour early. So just half an hour early, giving up half an hour of sleep, but the benefits are going to be amazing. And plus, people who do their workout first thing in the morning before anything tend to stick to their program for a longer period of time because there's nothing that gets in the way of their workout. You get out of bed, you get your workout done, you get on with your day. So that's one strategy. If that's not a possibility, try a quick workout during your lunch break. So maybe ask your coworkers if they'll join you, and then you can keep each other accountable, and you've got some people to work out with, which is always more fun than doing it by yourself. Or you could make a new rule that after work, you either go to the gym or you do an at-home workout before you have dinner. Make this a new rule for yourself. And if you're doing an at-home workout, let your family, your partner, let everyone know that this is your time. It doesn't have to be a long time. Half an hour is good, like I said. And if they need you during that time, they can talk to you, but they have to work out with you while they're talking to you. So make that a part of your day. So second excuse, and I hear this one a lot too, is I don't like to exercise. I used to hate exercise. I did everything possible to avoid physical activity. I would use any excuse to get out of having to do any kind of physical activity. It was terrible. I didn't like it. It didn't feel good. I wasn't good at it. So I've been the one giving that excuse, and I've heard that excuse from a lot of people. So ask yourself this. You don't like exercise, but do you like having no energy? Do you like having sore joints? Do you like being less mobile than you could be? Do you like being overweight? So all of these things can happen if you're not living a healthy lifestyle. So why not, be uncomfortable for that time you're doing your workout? It's going to be uncomfortable. It's true. But again, the benefits of it, right? So you're going to just feel so much better overall. So just that, that one workout, sure, you're uncomfortable, you're sweating, whatever, but then it's done and you got the rest of your day and your body is healthy and you feel awesome and you have energy. So don't let that be your excuse. So some tips for getting over your dislike of exercise. Find something you enjoy doing. So your workout doesn't have to be at a gym. You don't have to go to a gym and, run on a treadmill for hours and be bored to death. Your workout can be whatever activity you enjoy. So do you play sports? Do you like biking? Do you like skiing? Like, what's a physical thing that you really enjoy doing? And then you can get some friends to join you in that physical activity if you want to. So just find something that excites you so that you're looking forward to your workouts. And really, guys, you should be looking forward to your workouts. Your workouts are your time to be physically active, and you get to play. You get to have fun, right? So look forward to your workouts. Another tip for getting over your dislike is finding a buddy. So even if you don't like the workout you're doing, if you have your friend there, it's going to make it more fun. And it's also a great way for you guys to bond. So couples as well, it's great if they can work out together and have that time to bond and get healthy. And then another tip is music. So crank up your favorite tunes and enjoy your workout. And studies have shown that people who listen to music while they're working out actually put out a greater amount of effort. Music can be amazing for changing your mood, changing your energy level. So get the music you love, make up a nice playlist, and go for it. And then excuse number 3, I don't have the energy to exercise. And, a lot of times before I'm going to teach a class, my energy just feels so low. Like, the last thing I want to do is do a workout. I'd rather lie on the couch and just take a nap. But I have a class to teach, so I get my butt to my studio to teach my class. And the really interesting thing about exercise is even though it's the last thing you want to do when your energy is low, it actually gives you energy. So just moving around is going to give you energy. The next time you're feeling really low in energy, just get up, move around a little bit, and you'll notice that your energy starts to pick up. So many of my clients, before a class starts, I always ask them how they're feeling. And today I got a whole bunch of people that yelled out, "Tired!" So everyone was tired. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired too. Let's do our workout. It's gonna be fun. Did the workout, and then at the end I always ask how they're feeling, and always they're like, "Oh, I feel so much better now." And you can see that they're more energetic. You can see they're happier, and that you just get energy from your workout. So some tips on how to get moving when your energy is low. Just move. So get up, move around. If you're going to go and do a workout, you're not really feeling like you don't want to do the workout, just commit to the warm-up. So just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to do the warm-up. If I still feel too low in energy, I'll just call it a day, no problem. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to feel fine after that warm-up. You're going to start releasing endorphins, and you're going to be excited to do your workout. So that was another thing I used to tell my clients, particularly my boot camp clients when we were doing outdoor boot camp. I said, just come for the warm-up, and then if you're still feeling crappy, you can go home, go back to bed. And none of them ever did. So once you get moving, you start to feel energized. Another one, mind over matter. Just don't even let yourself think about your energy. Just get your workout gear on, get out the door, get your workout done. So don't let yourself think about what your energy level is like. And then the third tip is make a commitment. So whether it's to a friend that you're going to work out with, or to a personal trainer or coach, or your instructor who teaches your favorite class, or if you know that someone is expecting you to do a workout, better chances are that you are going to do that workout even if you're feeling a little low in energy. So tell people you're going to be doing it, make that commitment, and then that will help keep you accountable. So excuse number 4, and this is a funny one. So the timing isn't good. And, when is the timing going to be good? So, like, common things I've heard people say, when the timing will be better when they find the right gym to join, or they lose a bit of weight by dieting first, or when the kids go back to school, or when the kids get older, or when I have more time, or work gets less busy, or the weather warms up, or the weather cools down, or someday, And the problem with someday is it's not a real day. It'll never come. So rather than waiting for the perfect time, just start. And I used to get a kick out of people who would contact me and ask about my boot camp classes and even my spin classes. And they would say, I'm interested in your classes, but I want to wait until I'm in better shape to come to them. And the thing is that you have to come to the classes, and those classes are going to get you in better shape. So, it's really tempting to make these excuses, but just start. Just decide, commit, and just do it. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to be setting yourself up for a much better future, better energy. You're going to feel better physically. It's totally worth to just give up those excuses. So make that decision. Just decide you're going to do it. If you need help with that, you know that I can help you. Your workouts don't have to be at a gym, so if a gym schedule just doesn't fit your schedule, don't let that be your excuse, because there's so many programs these days that you can do at home. And I've been running online programs that people do at home for over a year now, and they're very successful. People really enjoy them. They make all these new friends online. They stick to their workouts, and they have workouts that they can actually work out with the instructor on the DVD, so it's very encouraging and motivating. So there's really great programs that you can do at home, or you can get a trainer to write up a program that you do at home or at the gym, or whatever your preference is. You can make it fit in your schedule. And believe me, you're going to feel so much better when you are active on a regular basis. Like, you don't want to feel sluggish and sick and all of that. You should be feeling energetic and alive and in a great mood. And just by adding physical activity, that can all happen. So that's going to be my spiel for the day. So I hope that motivates you, encourages you. You can contact me anytime if you want to chat more about it. I'm here for you. The reason why I'm passionate about this is because I went through it. I used to be very inactive, and I got active. So I just like to try to encourage as many people as possible to do the same thing, because the results are amazing. The payoff is just so worth it. All right, well, I got to get ready for another class. Super excited. So you guys have an awesome evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.